So let's start. Second last word in the sentence, technology is advancing very rapidly. Second last word is very. What is the second last word in the sentence? Oh, this way. Easy. 76 is 1, so we'll take that. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Sigma. So let's mark it for review. PQ, RST, PQ, RST, PQ, RSTP. So RP and PQRS. So RPS. Next. S is my mother's husband, only son is P. S is my mother, is mother. So for this blood relation different approaches are there. मैं दूसरी तरीके से करता हूँ. My mother's husband, only son is B. My mother is mother, husband, only son is B. Only son is B. So she is a girl. So how is it related to B? A is a sister. Now A is B's mother and C is B's father. A is B's mother, C is B's father. How C is related to A? Okay, it's easy. C is husband. 1, this is also I think easy. 1, 2 square, 3 cube, 4. 1, 2 square, 3 cube, 4 to the power 4. 4 to the power 4 is 256. Yes. 5 to the power 5. 5 to the power 3 is 125. 125 into 625 into 5. I think 3375. 3175. I guess. Yes, 3125. Sorry, my bad. 2, 6, 14, 30, 62. Plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32. So plus 64 is next. 64, last is 6. So it is going to be right there. So find the odd one out. 6 to 16. 7 1 is 14. 7 3 20 4 4. So it is like 7 3 add into 2 20, 4 4 add into 2 16, 6 2 8. So this is the wrong assumption. And price, if the price difference is major barrier to widespread. So what is the statement? Despite increasing consumer interest, electric vehicles are still significantly more expensive than gasoline powered vehicles, and subsidies are essential to boost their adoption. So it is talking about electric vehicles are still significantly expensive than normal. So the price difference is a major barrier to widespread adoption of electric vehicles. Yes, so true. That's why they are trying to argument this. And subsidies can make electric vehicles affordable to consumers. Yes. The adoption of electric vehicles will significantly reduce carbon emission. This is debatable, but you can assume that. But I think it is debatable, so I will go to 1 and 2, because carbon emission is from various other sources as well. Significantly reduce, I don't think so, but it will reduce something. So significantly is there, so I am not taking that. So the school library is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Students can borrow books after 5 p.m. School library is open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So students can borrow after 5 p.m. Which is obviously not true. Library is not accessible before 9 a.m. Yes. Conclusion 2 is follows. It's easy. Development English alphabetical series between the third letter from the left. The third letter from the left is right left V. So there is V, and there is I think fourth letter from the right is M. So it is 22. It is 13. So I mean, what is the difference between them is 9. 9 minus 1 8. I think 8 is the answer. Choose the different option from the complete series. Create, destroy, build. Create, destroy. Opposite, build, destroy type. Ruin. Yes, that's the thing. Now CIQY. So you have to see CT1 AB IJ 9 10 G8 BH QR 17 18. So O 15 16 and P BHP and YZ WX BHPX. So it is also quite easy. Bhagat Singh, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Mahatma Gandhi, C.V. Raman, Subhash Chandra Bose does not fit in the series. He is a freedom fighter. C.V. Raman is a scientist. So I guess JG. J is 10, 100, 7, 49. So 20, 400, and B is 2, 404. So this is true. And next gold. Gold is a metal. Gone is by gone. Second word, acha. Second word, GO LNLL. Between these two, this is first, this is second. Second word is difficult. So folder is FG. So plus 1 MN OM. So minus 2 Y NY. There is a lot of NY and LL RR NYR. Now the key is TE. Next, so K11 12 is L. This is the right answer. Bharatnatyam, Kandakari, Kalvelia. These are the dance, like classical. Kalvelia is Rajasthan's folk dance. Coded as fantasy label. So I think this is fairly straightforward. So gamma means L, and that means F. LF is all over there. LFA is all over there. LFAN is all over there. LFANT all over there. Oh, this is the last word. Last word is A. So A. Now 5 plus 2 is 7 into 5 35. 7 into 4 28. So you plus them, and with first number you multiply. Plus 10 60. Okay, let's go. So value of the middle, if left is 12 and right is 24, middle is average of both. Left is 12, right is 24, and middle is average of both. What is the value of middle? If left is 12 and right is 24, middle is average of both. Left is 12, right is 24. It's easy, bro. 36. Now for this question, also I think straightforward. 48 into means minus 8, divided means plus 12, plus means divided by 4, and minus means multiplied by 7. So 40, 321, 61. So sorry, my bad. Big fumble. Okay. Have to just adjust a bit. Okay. Time is going on. Time. Shortage of money, bro. 18 minus plus 6. So plus is divided by 3 into minus 2. So 18 plus 2 minus 2, 18. So not right. 16 to 6. I think this will be correct. Minus means plus 3. So it is also way beyond 144. So it is not correct. I think. Plus means divided by 4. Minus means plus 1. And into means minus 3. So it is like 4, 8 minus 2 is 6. So third is right. And in a pet shop there are only parrots and rabbits. Total heads 40 and total legs 100. How many parrots are there? So there is a method. I have time, so let's do it. Heads is 40, legs are 100. So if all of them are parrots, rabbit has 4 legs. So all of them are parrots. Then 40 were parrots. Then their legs would have been 20, 80. So 20 is extra. This 20 comes from the rabbits. So rabbit has 4 legs, 5. So how many parrots are there? I think I have forgotten the trick. I have to see that again. Anyway, let's do it. How many x plus y equal to 40? 4 into x is parrot. 2 into x plus 4 into y equal to 100. So x plus 2y equal to 50. So 40 minus y equal to 50 minus 2y. So y equals to 10. So y equals to 10. Okay, sorry. Here the extra 2 legs. No, I got it. So 30. 30 is the parrot. Okay. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Sigma, I don't think so. Zeta, let's write zeta. This is, I am taking a guess, I don't know. I think all the rest of them are right. Previous, then start from 1. That is true. Second last word is very, yes. This is 76 is right. And this is, I don't know. This is true. This is also I think true. This is also I think true. This is true. This is true. Hey, I haven't. What? Oh my god. 7x. I think this is 1 and 2. This is, I was checking that. And only 2. What the fuck? What the? No, sorry, my bad. Ruin, develop, design, construct. I think that is true. That is true. That is, I think true. I think I'll get 47.5. This one is a bit more fishy. that submit section. Let's submit. Konark Sun Temple time divisions. Yes, Karam's elevation is Jharkhand. Karam. Let's skip this. Traditional Rajasthani music. They only on temple rituals. That can be true. Use electric sound. Electric sound now tied to natural story sound only. So it is an extreme word. This is an extreme word, and it's electric sound. So obviously this is can be not allowed for the play handball. Pulling or punching the ball out of opponent's hand. Pulling, punching, obviously not. Punching may be allowed. I don't know. Intercepting the ball mid-air using their both hands. It is also still allowed. Dribbling the ball before making a pass. This can be true. Blocking the ball with torso above knees. Torso means I forgot. घुटनों के ऊपर धड़ से गेंद को रोकना. Pulling or punching. These two can be true. So let's not make a judgment. Let's go forward. Board of Control established by PITS India Act. Board of Control and Court of Directors, right? I forgot. I haven't read history for quite some time. Control. Only military, no. To regulate trade between India and China, no. Oversee taxation and local revenue. I think there are a court of directors, civil and military. I think. 1900 plus securing 200 meter. So Dhyan Chand, no. Milkha Singh, no. KD Jadhav, I don't think so. Norman Pichard was waiting. Taido. What is this? Taekwondo. Column. Dojong column. Column to strike with feet, training hall or place of practice. I think 4 should be D because it's kind of matching, and 3 should be A, discipline or way. I think 3 here. So 1 thigh means B, to strike with the hand, or con, to strike with the feet. First hand, so 1B. Let's go with this. Trilateral project between Southeast India. So it is between Kaladan multimodal project. I think it is between Myanmar, Thailand. Yeah, that's enough. Why Bharat matters? Yeah, it is by, I think, S. Jayashankar. Biography Mahatma Gandhi, not. Festival, no. Fictional ritual story, no. Subroto Cup. In which city prestigious should be conducted every year? Every year. So every year, if it is conducting, then I think New Delhi. Lucknow, not. I don't think so. Hyderabad has a culture of football, but not that much, I think. New Delhi, let's go. What is the political leader conferred Namibia's highest military civilian award during Namibia's highest civilian award highest Narendra Modi? Who else? Lohit Sagar, Kambaputra, tributary Lohit River, sorry, not that. Laser rear factor array on board. Chandrayaan 3, who helped? Forgot. The It is also a thing. Blood flow through heart chamber. I also forgot this biology concept. Have to revise. If a state law concurrent subjects reserved for president, it's over. State law concurrent subject reserved for president and receive percent. It overrides the existing union law on same subject. Parliament can nullify such state law by passing another law on the same subject. Two is true. Two is actually true. So between these two, it is a concurrent reserved concurrent. It overrides the existing union law, the same subject in the set. Overrides union law. I forgot. I think both. Let's do it. Maybe I'm wrong here. What change occurs when sound passes from air to water? Air medium is denser. So close. Frequency remain unchanged. No. Wavelength varies. Frequency increases. Passes from air into water. Frequency wavelength stays constant. That is also not true. Speed decreases while frequency increases. I think that is true. The concept of Uniform Civil Code is a part of which category of principle in the Indian Constitution? Uniform Civil Code, obviously DPSP. Right now, I forget. हर खेत को पानी is a irrigation scheme. परंपरागत कृषि विकास योजना, ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, फसल बीमा, इंश्योरेंस फॉर कृषि सिंचाई योजना, irrigation. Delhi frequently records highest AQI levels among the Indian cities. It lies in the low basin surrounded by Himalayas. It's true. Correct explanation, both are true, but correct explanation, I think so. Because in low-lying areas, fog from the Haryana region gets stuck or get thrashed by the Himalayas and accumulate in this region. That can be also a fact, but that can not also be a fact. I don't know, but A is the correct answer, I feel. It may be B. Which of the set of location in India is known for having significant coral reef ecosystem? Lakshadweep. Yeah, absolutely. Production of inorganic chemicals India is centered in only northern states. So A is wrong. That is true. Let's go. Panthi steps erode teaching of Guru Ghasidas Amritvani. Mask represents what is this question? I don't know. Article states Article 1. Delegated legislation made by administrative authorities, it cannot be challenged by the court of law. Delegated legislation is made by administrative authorities. What are the administrative authority? Administration means executive. I don't think so. It cannot be challenged by a court of law. I think neither one nor two here. What is the most likely reason to be temperature increase in the thermosphere? Thermosphere. UV and X-ray absorption, convection or current, molecular friction, cloud condensation, thermosphere. I think this is the right answer. Also I have to read that chapter, revise. I have a time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I haven't done 5 questions. Should I do all? Let's do all. Jora Shorai Karma Madai. Java. Bike. Festival celebrated simultaneously by unmarried tribal girls during Karam. Unmarried tribal guy. Shorai can be. Because I feel like that. I haven't read. Oh, there are a lot to revise, I think. Let's go with that. I mean, I can get less marks, but let's take the risk. If I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in these 5 questions, let's take the risk. Not allowed. So I between these two, blocking the balls with torso above knees. Above knees. I think that's allowed because handball you can't use your legs, or maybe especially under the legs. Under the legs. Sorry, under the knees. So I think 1. Let's see. ESA, JAXA from Japan, I guess. Roscosmos. It is Russia. Russia can help in Chandrayaan 3. NASA can also help. Laser refractor array on board is supplied by. Let's go with Russia. NASA can also help. NASA also helps. ISRO a lot. This question. So we know that in heart, RTM means RTM. Correct sequence of blood circulation. First of all, left. Then, yeah, I think this one is correct. Maybe wrong. No. Right. Thing is right. It is a guess. It is a guess. Complete guess. I don't know. This I can answer because Guru Ghasidas I all heard, but I have no idea. Let's submit the section and move forward. Let's submit. Let's go. A lot of questions. Yesterday was a lot of simplifications. This is equals to 10. 7, 3. I think first one. It seems like that. Yes. So A by B equal to 5 by 3. So let's catch A equals to 5. So 6 is 30 plus 2B means 6. 30 minus 6, so 36 by 24. 3 by 2. 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Let's go. AB invest 5,000, 7,000 in business after one total profit distributed in single invest 10,000 amount capital each. Okay, so 55, 75, 11, 15, 18,000. Am I doing right? I don't know. 7, 5. 26 by 11. Total profit including interest. I think 5:7 ratio they will be distributed. So 12, 15, 75. So what I am doing? What is the average of all numbers 1000 and 13,000 are divisible by 25? The average of all numbers between is divisible by. What is the average of all the numbers between 1000 and 1300 divisible by 25? So there are 300 divisible by 25, right? So this means how many numbers? 4, 4, 8, 11 numbers. So I need to find the sixth number. So fourth number is first, second, third, fourth is 1200, then 1200 and 25, 1250. But that's not the answer. There is no. Which are divisible by 1300. All the numbers between. So 11, 25, 11. Oh, 10,025. Yeah. So sorry, 1100, 1150. Yeah, that's that number. Sorry, my bad. What I'm thinking. There are consecutive 5 numbers. It is too much long, so I'll do this later. So now we can do this. 35, 80% of 350. So 0, 20, 280, 280 minus 75 by 2 of 160 by 100, 80, 4 by 5, 12, 15, 2, 30, 280 minus 30 plus 55, 20 plus 50, so 280 plus 25, so 305. Ah, shit, I've done mistakes. It's gonna be hectic. $30, 160, 160. I think there's the mistake. 280. It is 160. So minus 5, 275. So yes. Okay, I'm coming back. It's a night. Time goes slow. 50% above the cost price. Then you offer 2 successive discount to the customer. So 2 successive discount 150, let's say the price. 10% discount 135, 20% discount means 4 by 5, so 5 is 2 7 108. If he made a profit of 80, so 100 and 108,000. So what price did he sell the customer? 1000. Yes, that's it. Shopkeeper has two type of pulses. One is costing 60, other is 90. He mixes them specific ratio, sell them at 84, thereby earning a 20% profit. 20% profit. So 84. So he gets 20% profit. 84 means 6, 14. So 5 will be 70. So 60, 90, 70. So 10, 20. Twist 1. Let's go. A 3 times as efficient as worker as B, which allows A to complete a job in 60 days less than B. If they work together, they can find a job in. A is 3 times as efficient as a worker than B. A by B, 3 is to 1. It is the ratio of work efficiency. So A takes a so days, number of days, B takes 3 and A takes 1. So A will complete 60 days less, so it is 2 60. So 1 is 30, this 90. Okay, they can finish the job in. So A can do a job in 30 days, B can job in 90 days. 90 by 4, that means 22.5. A cyclist has to cover a distance 80 km. After cycling 4 hours 48 minutes, he can complete the distance. What is the speed? The cyclist has to cover 80 km. After cycling 4 hours 40 minutes, he finds that he has completed 4/5 of distance. So means 64 he has done, and it speed 4 hours 58 minutes. 4 plus 4 by 5. So 64 into 5 by 24. Okay, so 4 6 4 16. So 3 8. 40 by 3 30. The C, answer C. Yes, I post this. I think this will be long. This thing is long. I can do this, after next. The circular cone has 7 radius, radius of 7 cm, height of 24 cm. A solid sphere is placed inside the cone such that it touches the base and slanted on the cone. Find the radius of the inscribed sphere. Inscribed sphere. So this is the cylindrical cone has a radius of 7 cm. Cylindrical cone, radius of 7, 24, then it's 25. A sphere is placed inside the cone. It touches the base of the slanted surface. Okay, find the radius of the inscribed sphere. I think that's it. So it is 25 by 3, I guess. No, not really, I don't know. I can't do it. The perimeter of a regular octagon is what is side length? 10. A circular wheel, I have done 11 only. The circular wheel is divided in 8 sectors. Okay, if one radius of the wheel divided into 8 equal sectors, so total is 8 into 45. It is pi r square. So r square equals to 8 into 45 by pi. So radius of the wheel is 0 and 360 by pi. 360 by pi is 3.14. So it is over 10. No, over 10. Nearly 10. 10. So root 10 is how much? 100. Sorry, it is over 100. Yes, if it is 3, 120, close to 110.7. Okay, let's go. The lateral surface area of a prism is 24 and height is 8. What is the perimeter of the base? Perimeter of the base, lateral surface of a prism. What is its perimeter look like? Lateral surface area, height is 8. What? So 240 is there. 8, I think it is 30, because 8 divided by, I just have to take a guess at this point. So 2x plus 1 equal to minus x plus 4, 3x equal to 3, x equal to 1, and x equal to 1, y equals to 3. This is the correct answer. So this is 7 root 2 minus 4 root 2 plus 5 root 2. So 3 root 2 plus 5 root 2, 8 root 2. So this is right. 7 next. If two circles are touching internally, how many common tangents do they have? Touching internally, how many common tangents? Common tangents is 1. Two chords ABCD are equal to the length. Two chords AB and CD. Two chords AB and CD are equal in length at a distance of 10 meters from the center. Two chords AB and CD are equal in length are at a distance with the radius. Two chords AB and CD of equal length are at a distance if the radius is 26. Radius is 26. So this must be 24. What is the length of AB? 48. That's true. The sector of the radius has a central angle 60 degree. What is the area of the corresponding segment? Okay, so pi r square. Pi means pi r square, 36 pi. 6 pi. So at sector of a circle radius 6 mm has a central angle okay 60 degree. Think 6 pi minus between these two something. So let's take a guess. 9, I guess. Impalpable. Synonym. Okay, I know the answer is out. Have to also check now. Impalpable. Soft, gentle, flexible, unyielding. So unyielding, think so, don't know. Obscure, assertive, submissive, flattering, senile. I think assertive. Let's see. Sporific. I've known this. Right? Slip. Stimulating, drowsy, sedative, stimulating. tooth and nail with full force or vigor. Yes, that's it. Steal a march on, give advantage, escape punishment, give an gain an advantage by acting. Yeah, I think so. This is the thing. Escape punishment. Or maybe forgot. Have to revise. Correct spelling. A very large number. Don't know. Don't know. E. coli. E. coli. E. coli. Eco. Ecolia. I think first number was E. coli bacteria. The E. coli, I think first number. Don't know. The person who opposes official policy. Descendant. Political descendant. Atheist. Atheist not activist. No. Agitator can be or descendant. Dissident maybe, but agitator. Excess self-importance or excessive self-importance, overconfidence, arrogance. The article offers a thoroughgoing critic. So thoroughgoing. Don't know. Maybe wrong. The discovery, which was unexpected, altered the trajectory of Not only does the report fail to address structural gaps, but also it overlooks more pressing issue of community exclusion, which according to activists have been systematically ignored for years. Not only does the report, but also it overlooks the more pressing issues of community exclusion. The report failed to address the structural gap, but also it overlooked the more pressing issue of community exclusion, which according to have been systematic. Has been, I think. But let's see. Did the analyst anticipate the sudden market downturn? The analyst, so it's very easy. The analyst anticipated the sudden market downfall. The sudden market downfall was anticipated by the analyst. Was the sudden market by the. There are steps which we can do. Vice change. The monk carried a carved crosshair into the sanctuary. Harmony. Crosshair means the cross that I don't know actually. The Christian people used. It can be true. The minister was being briefed about the situation by the intelligence officer. The ministers were being briefed about the situation. The intelligence officers were briefing the ministers. Were being So briefing is only here, so it is true. He's going to abroad for his going to abroad sorry for his higher studies. He's going abroad. He's going abroad. This is true. She avoids to go to the crowded place. She avoids to go to crowded place. She avoids from going to crowded place. Avoids going to crowded place. She avoids going to from going. Oh, pro. Oh, total. This total. He avoids going to crowded place. Okay, so from 22, 23, let's do it. The geologist warned the island carrying capacity might be exceeded should invasive species proliferate unchecked. The geologist said the island carrying capacity will be exceeded if invasive species proliferate unchecked. Might be, so I need a might here. Only here is might. Yeah, this is true. Let's go for 24. He said I bought a laptop. He said that he had bought a new laptop. Has no, was no, is true one. 25. A key strategy is to diverse. Additionally, it can't be top. These three say no start. A key strategy to diverse the innovation mitigate the overall effect of climate. The global community must drastically reduce its reliance on carbon intensive energy production. 2 can be the start. Must drastically reduce its carbon emission. Its strategy is to diversify energy transitioning from the fossil. So after 1 there will be 3. 1 3, not 2 1 3. Yes. Let's do these questions now. 1 2 3 4 5. So let's write those what they are asking. In question number 18 they are asking about epistemological act. I don't know what is that. In question number 19 they are asking about the commodification of art. Next they are asking about how does function in politically art function in politically repressive environments. And in question number 21 they are asking dialectical nature of art. Question number 22 they are asking word banality. So 22 we can do it normally. So 18 they are asking about epistemological act, commodification of art function in politically repressive environment, dialectical. Okay, these are keywords. So let's start. Art is the function not symbolic. The effective and decoration and others whether it operates as a mode of critical reflection, a visual of collective memory, and a catalyst to social economic evolution. As its code interrogates the control of reality by reframing perception, whether through the destabilizing surrealism of Dali canvas or the dissonant harmonies of avant-garde music. Art dislodges the observer from complacency and compels re-engagement in the world. It is this function that becomes not only aesthetic but epistological act. So epistemical act. What is this function that becomes not only aesthetic? What function? Uh, whether through the destabilizing serialism, Davi canvas, or dissonant harmonic avant-garde music, art dislodges an observer from complacency over compels re-engagement with the world. Re-engagement with the world. Historical art. Art is a emotional repression, background, structure, state sponsored ideology, no. Emotional expression. Art is a method of academic challenging knowledge structure, that can be true. Art is historical documentation, no. Okay. Commodification of art. From sacred and temple become. Where is this? Times are less. Historically, art has been served as an archive of civilization, including anxiety. From the sacred art becomes a text through which power, resistance, and identity simultaneously context are considered. This historical embeddedness renders art indispensable to not only create in modern democracy, the role of art as a mission. Here in the potential also. Oh my god. Dialectical force at reflective and projective, disruptive and regenerative to separate humanity, feel, question and reimagine. Commodification of art. Art being preserved in a natural archive. Commodification is to censorship commodification, and yet this potential also renders art vulnerable to censorship, commodification and ideological co-option. Commodification of art generally refers to art being preserved for national archives or being transformed into consumer products stripped of its critical power. This is true. Yes, so what does the function politically repressive environment? It influences state propaganda through images, it loses relevance, channel dissent and it express politically repress art function. It channels dissent. Challenge. I think channels dissent and express unspeakable truths. That political replacement which can happen. What is the dialectical nature of arts in the last paragraph? Art evolves through opposing force, creation and criticism. Dialectical force, reflecting, positive, disturb, redemptive. Okay, so this is it. And 22. What is the banality used in the sentence threatened to flat into banality? Banality means brutality, versatility, triviality. Flatten it to banality, triviality, versatility, vitality, triviality I think. So 6, don't know. 10, which submit test. Let's see marks. 152. Okay, I got 152 today.